Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy S-Dad. We back with another video, and in this video I'm gonna be telling you guys what you should do to your team before the final day of the season. This is the last season, and I believe tomorrow we are getting our final packs. So first things first, you guys want to make sure you got a good amount of MT, because we know, well, hopefully we get some crazy content. I'm hoping for a dark matter minute ball. He only weighs 200 pounds, so you know he's gonna be able to curry slide. Maybe it'll be invincible. It doesn't really have to be an invincible at all, but if we could get a new, or maybe even an opal, if it's gonna be a center, then it has to be a dark matter or invincible. Only because the reason why he was so OP and so used is because he was a shooting guard. Now you can kind of get the same thing out of Sean Bradley that you can get out of Manute Ball. Just you could curry slide, you can has the Brook Lopez base, but Manute Ball, I really liked him. He had a long wingspan, very lengthy. And if you running him at the 2 was very OP. If you're running a 2-3 zone, like if you know how to run a 2-3 zone and you're up top, he's stealing the ball every time if the ball gets past his zone. So that's what I really liked about him. Hopefully we get a dark matter Manute Ball. Now, like I was saying though, you guys want to make sure you guys sell all the cards that you have that you aren't really in love with, that you know are gonna lose value. So cards like this card right here, LeBron James, he lost a lot of value, especially with these super packs that dropped. He's only, I believe, 50k now because he's in these packs. If you're running the new GOAT cards like GOAT Kobe, GOAT Kareem, GOAT Matt, all the new GOAT cards, you guys want to make sure you guys put those cards up. I'm not going to lie. If you're running GOAT LeBron, you're just wasting MT, because he plays the same as this LeBron James right here. As y'all see right here, I average 15 points with LeBron James, and he only plays 4 minutes. I only play triple threat online, and I be going so crazy with this card, bro. Giannis is a card that you can keep. Now, I wouldn't sell the point guard card, not because of the value, but because it's worth it. It's worth the value. Now, the invincible Giannis, he's been on the triple threat boards for how long now? Probably like for 2 weeks. Triple threat online and offline, and it's been double vault. So it was like his price is going down like crazy. If you guys seen his price, he used to be like 600k. Now look, 280. There's so much of him up there, and knowing what we could get tomorrow, we're probably gonna get cards that are way better than Giannis. So I wouldn't risk it. I would put that Giannis up. If you have cards like, if your auctionable cards are cards like Simbular, Manute Ball, LeBron, Sean Bradley, who else? Boris Diaw. What are a few more guys? Let me try to find at least 2 more guys that are good to have auctionable wise. Maybe Hito Turkoglu. I'm not too sure if he's high up in the price. Even probably Danny Ferry. Those are cards that you can keep, because how much lower can their prices drop? Now, if you're running with cards like LaMelo Ball, who's probably a buyout now, if you're running with Anthony Davis, if you were running with Chris Bosh, if you were running with Cade Cunningham, if you were running with Porzingis, these are the type of cards that are going to be very cheap, if not buyouts, or close to a buyout. Like if you there's guys, I know there's people who have bought cards the day they came out or the day after they came out for their highest price. I know people probably spent 900k, $1 million on LeBron. Now he's only like 500, 600k. I know there's people that spent millions on Kobe. Now Kobe is not even that much, 700k, compared to when somebody spent, I think, 1.8 mil. Now Kobe's still a lot. All Kobe's are still a lot, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. He's not worth the value. Now, yes, we're not disrespecting him in real life, obviously, but in the game, you can get the same thing out of that Kobe that you can get out of the USA Kobe. They have the same animations. The shots on very quick. They both have, deep threes, Hall of Fame, Dead Eye Hall of Fame. Now, yes, the GOAT cards come at all the Hall of Fame badges. Now, all those Hall of Fame badges aren't really that necessary. Now, yes, it's good to have every single Hall of Fame badge, especially if you're on next gen. But is it really worth the 100,000s extra MT? You can literally go into the token market right now and go ahead and cop yourself a blinders, because that's literally the only badge that you're missing. I literally bought 3 of those blinders. You can do the same thing too if you want to save MT. Like tomorrow is the final day of my team probably. We might not ever get any more packs after. If it's going to be packs, it's going to be super packs. So we're not going to get no more new content. So you guys want to make sure that you just sell all the cards you possibly can at this point. Like if you're like me, you have a good amount of MT. You have 585,000, right? We see I have Giannis. If I sell Giannis, I could probably get like 200, 300K out of him. I have LeBron. I could probably get, what, 50, 60K out of him. Now, Simbalar, Manute, and Sean Bradley, I'm not really getting that much. Now, yes, I could make a lot of MT. But these are cards that I really, really like. These are cards that you can't find anywhere else. Like out of any other player. I can't get another Giannis that matches this Giannis. I can't get another point guard that matches this point guard Giannis. He's a 6'11 point guard that can shoot the three. I literally go crazy with this card. I don't know if the stats, yeah, the stats aren't really that accurate because I put him in my triple threat lineup and I don't really score with him sometimes. But when I'm playing unlimited, I go crazy with him. LeBron. Now you can get USA LeBron and Space Jam LeBron. It doesn't matter. I only got this one because it has more badges and they're kind of the same price. And that's pretty much it. Everybody else is a rewards card. Bill Russell, you can't sell him. Kukoc, you can't sell him. Luka, you can't sell him. Bol, James Wiseman, can't sell him. Simbalar, Sean Bradley, and Manute Bol all together are probably like 60, 70K. And those are great cards. Now, I know guys that have GOAT Kobe at the 1, probably Paul George, Invincible Paul George at the 2, Invincible Giannis at the 3. They have just a whole lot of auctionable cards that you can literally get for free that are probably the same or maybe even better. But everybody has their preference. Not much people really get it. Some people just fall in love with the extra 99 stats. Like let me show you guys something real quick. So we got this LeBron right here. We're gonna compare it to the GOAT LeBron. We're gonna compare it to the GOAT LeBron. Alright, so we know this card is obviously 99 everything. Now, obviously everything on the right side is going to be red. But we have yet to see anything that's in minus in double digits. There's nothing that's minus in double digits besides shot IQ, but shot IQ is for AIs. There's nothing that's minus in double digits. What more are you getting other than LeBron being able to run the 1? You're not getting that much of a difference. Same thing with Giannis point guard cards who is invincible. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that's minus 10. Probably the 3-pointer. Now the 3-pointer with Giannis is the main thing, but you're not getting a faster jump shot. You're not getting a different base. These cards are all the same thing. Do not fall for the trap, y'all. I'm telling y'all, sell your cards because tomorrow is the last day of my team. We're gonna get a lot of crazy cards. I know for sure we are. We have to. It's only right. I'm pretty sure you guys can agree with me on that. Like, if we don't get good cards tomorrow, then 2K failed us. I mean, when are they not known for failing us? But it's the last day. They got to go big or go home, bro. So I'm telling y'all right now, sell your cards because the cards that can come out tomorrow are going to probably make other cards decrease in their value. Like, who knows? Maybe tomorrow we might get a 7, what? Let's see. Let's check some players. Let's see some opals maybe because these guys haven't really got cards recently. Maybe, not really seeing much. All right, hypothetically speaking, let's say we get a center that is 7 foot, like a Wiseman type of player, or any 7-foot center that's able to curry slide. We get them, but they're able to run the point guard. Now, guys like me who rely on their point guard position a lot, like Giannis, I'm going to want to sell Giannis to replace him with the new card, but it's going to be kind of too late because maybe this Giannis might go down in price. Let's say we get a Bol and Dark Matter that can run shooting guard. Not saying we are, but let's say we were supposed to. I can't sell my LeBron anymore because he's not that much in price to say I can replace. Like, if I didn't have this much MT, say if I had 100K MT, I like, yo, I really want that other card now. I can't sell this LeBron. I had the chance to. Now I can't. Now, what you can do is if you sell these cards, you're going to be fine regardless. You can get them back. You can always get these cards back. Their prices are going to drop. You can get these cards back, so you don't even have to worry. You might as well get all the MT you can now and then get the card back when it's cheaper in the future, whether it's tomorrow, the day after. Now, guys like Bol, James Wiseman, these are guys I really wouldn't replace because these are cards I really like. But even if I do, they're none. Well, Bol Bol, you know, he had to lock in. But like James Wiseman, I'm not really missing out on any MT if I replace him. I'm just missing out on gameplay because he's very good. Simbalar, that's a card that's like, yo, I can just replace him anytime. He's only 15K. I don't gotta sell him right now. I can wait. I can, you know, like, because this is a card. We might not get another card that's better than Simbalar. Unless that card maybe has different animations, a better jump shot, something. Something has to stand out for a certain card to really drop in price. So that's why the game is a little tricky, and sometimes you just want to play it safe. If you have a card that's, especially if you have a card that's bid, just go ahead and put it up. Like Sean Bradley, Manute Bol, those are cards I can just easily replace. Kukoc, Bill Russell, these are cards I can easily replace without saying, yo, I'm gonna lose a lot of MT. I can sit here and relax. The only card that I am really losing MT from is Giannis. And like I said, it's going to be hard for this card to get replaced because this is literally probably the best point guard in this game. 6'11" point guard. I mastered his jump shot. He's literally has the best finishing animations in this game. He's very lengthy. He's tall. He can grab boards. He can play the best defense on this game. Other than Ben Simmons, who's really a better point guard when it comes to gameplay animations and just gameplay in general. But yeah, I really feel like a lot of y'all need to sell your cards and just play it smart. I'm just giving y'all some SDOT advice, you feel me? Clear out your binder, clear it out. Tomorrow is the day that we might get some craziness, like we might get a whole lot of cards. We might get dark matter only packs. Who knows? Who knows what we can get? All I can say is to play it safe. Take my words. Y'all can spend the whole day, sell your cards and just probably snipe cards, put them back up, just snipe. Try to make as much MT as you can. I would say a safe amount of MT to have is 300K. 300K. If you're not gonna have 300, if you're not gonna have a million MT, like me right now, like all you really need is 400K. Because when cards first come out, we know the overpriced game. They're gonna be so overpriced. People are gonna be putting up so much bids. But afterwards, they're gonna just keep dropping and dropping. And cards are usually nothing more than 300, 400K, unless they were GOAT cards. But we're not getting any more GOAT cards. Or unless there's a lock-in reward. If there's a lock-in reward for tomorrow, then maybe there will be more than that. You probably need a good amount of MT because there might be a gatekeeper. But like what I mean by that was like, you see how much Michael Porter Jr. was for you to get Bol Bol. There might be another thing like that if there is a lock-in player for tomorrow. But that's pretty much it, y'all. That's all I can tell you. I just made sure I kept it clear and simple. Play it safe. Sell the cards that you know you might lose a lot of MT from, no matter if it's your favorite card or not. Like, especially if you don't have much MT. I don't want to hear nobody tomorrow in my stream or anybody in general telling anybody like, yo, dang, look at this card that came out. I can't even sell this card to replace him because his price went down. Now, I'm not selling y'all this because I'm good on MT. Y'all see I got 600K. This is one of my favorite cards. Besides it, forget about it being my favorite card. I'm good on MT right now. And how much better can you get from this position? Like if you're using a small forward and you have Bol Bol, how much better can you get from that position? Centers, we can probably get better from that if we get a Manute Bol that runs center that can curry slide. But selling Simbalar and Sean Bradley won't put you nowhere close to getting a Manute Bol. So don't even trip on that. Just the cards that you know you can lose profit from and we might get an upgrade from, and the card that you're using that might lose value because we might get a better version or a better player at that position, sell it. I know that's a lot to comprehend, but just listen to me. Sell now. Sell now, buy later. Cards are going to drop in price. With that being said, hit that like and sub button. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Stay tuned for more content. Turn on post notifications because we're going live tomorrow. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.